Welcome to Digital Health Live in San Francisco. Super impressive day, and it's good to see old friends. So we have Derek Newell, CEO of Jiff. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. So I saw you walk in. You look good. The beard, rocking out, the rock star look. I saw you at CES last year.
Without the beard.
Without the beard. Yeah, that's what's different.
Yeah. My wife loves the beard, so that's all I'm going to say on the public television or whatever.
Who are you and what's your background?
My background before Jiff, I was the CEO of Robert Bosch Healthcare, which was the largest remote monitoring company in the world, and we sort of innovated and created a lot of the original innovation around digital feedback loops between devices, patients, and their doctors.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Jill, how did you come out again this year, and what was the panel about?
The panel was about consumers in healthcare and how all of this consumer innovation, this digital health innovation is going to change the relationship between the consumer and the other actors in the healthcare system, mainly the employers, the providers, and the insurance companies.
And then Jiff does what? You guys were working, I think, had a big announcement with the United Health Group at CES the last time I saw you. So,
yeah. Well, we partnered with Towers Watson. So Towers Watson is a major benefit consulting firm. They work with employers, and we're working with Towers Watson and employers to help them bring all these digital health innovations into the corporate environment in a way that will improve employees' health behaviors.
So what's sticking? I know we see all these different products come out, and what's actually getting track, and what's product is sticking?
Yeah, well, we have a couple of products that are really, really taking off in the marketplace. The first one is challenges, and the second one is incentives. And so challenges allows an employer to come in and create group experiences among their employees based on the digital feedback from all these different different devices, without having to pick one device for every single employee. So an employee can use whichever device, app, or service they want to, let's say, collect their steps, and then we create experiences between the employees that integrate sort of their activity. So it can be as simple as, let's compete, put everybody in teams, and they have a competition about who can walk the most steps, or it can be as complex as, let's all unlock a mystery, there's a storyline, and the steps are taking them on a journey that's unlocking like levels of a game. That's exciting, and there's a big prize at the end. And so we take the sort of routine tracking of steps, and with challenges, we generate these entertainment experiences for employees that help them have collective experiences and bring them closer together while reinforcing a really healthy behavior.
Yeah, because the employers are funding the bill for the employees, so what are they trying to get out of the new technology and what you're offering?
Yeah, they just want people to engage in healthy behaviors. That's all they want. They want happy, healthy, productive employees. That's what employers want, and they know that just by giving out a tracker to somebody, the person's going to use it for a little bit, and then they're going to get bored. And so what we do is we integrate with with the platforms. We get all the data, and we create these experiences that last between 2 and 6 weeks, where people can engage together in a collaborative way or a competitive way, and really experience their activity in a visceral way. It's almost like playing a sport. It's almost like playing a game. Yeah, it's like, it's like a team sport. Yeah, it's the difference between I'll go for a walk and I'll track this by myself, and I'll play a game, a multiplayer game, a virtual game with 100 or 1,000, or in some cases 20,000 other people, and it's a lot of fun.
So you're then developing a product pipeline?
Yeah, and so we also have the incentives application, which ties those same healthy behaviors, not just around steps tracking or activity tracking. We also have weight loss and hypertension and sleep and resilience and a whole bunch of other categories that are coming out. But what we allow employers to do is take those healthy behaviors and reward people for them. So for example, if I have diabetes and I use an application connected to the Jiff platform to monitor my glucose 3 times a day every day, which has been shown to lead to much better outcomes in a diabetic population, the employer will refund me my premium costs. So they'll give me my health insurance for free if I do that.
Can you talk numbers of how many people are on the platform or how many companies?
Right now, we have 7 companies launched on the platform. We've been out there about a year, and we have more than a dozen companies that are signed up for the platform to be launched in the next 6 months.
Okay. Do you look for partners? What kind of partners would engage with you?
We look for partners in every clinical category. So we have verticals, so activity monitoring, fitness, weight loss, hypertension, sleep, pregnancy, all of these different categories, diabetes, that we look for partners in, and we we are partnering with people every day. I think we're in conversations with about 70 different companies for partnership opportunities and about 100 different employers.
So the next time you see me, I'm actually going to be rocking a beard to catch up.
That would be good.
And you're looking good. Well, super excited to see what you guys have coming up for the next year. And is there anything big coming up for you?
Right now we're just growing. I mean, that's one thing that's a lot of fun, is just working and scaling all the growth that we have. We've had a tremendous amount of growth, and this has been fantastic. And we'll be announcing some innovative partnerships here in the next couple months that I can't talk about yet. That'll be great fodder for our next conversation.
All right. Hey, well, that's Derek Newell, CEO of Jiff. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Yep, cheers.